It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Tottenham Hotspur. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal game. Set up that critical play action for later.
Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go right back to Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Hall once more. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they take him down right along the 30. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Allen trying this straight ahead. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, I'm not sure the defense expected that give to the fullback. By the time they shook off the surprise, he was through the line and headed to the 2nd level.
On the counter, Hall. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking at the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Now Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hall running between the tackles. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's on the move. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he can't take it all the way home, but it's on the doorstep, baby. That return goes out at the 7. We've reached halftime, and what a game we've got so far. Just 2 points separating these teams. Now it's back across the Atlantic to our studios in sunny Orlando, Florida. Let's hear from Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Broke through the tackle, and he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or 2, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Off to the races, middle of the field! Reaches the 40! Into the red zone! And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody. But I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He's got him. That's Addison. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. And they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. you lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On first down, here comes Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's second and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 12. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Now they send their back in motion right. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichard on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Just one quick. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's a give to Hall. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Hall. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on 4th down. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He beams one, deep right side. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They run. Here's Hall. Escapes a defender. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Hall on the give. Makes a cut to, and he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Jones once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they will indeed try it for McCarthy to throw for it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Xavier Howard. First and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, Hall. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. So the win goes to the Jets. And their trip across the pond